Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are finally live. I apologize for the brief intermission. Updates had to happen as soon as I said go live. So thanks for that, Windows. Anyway, I'm just popping the chat out here so I can see it from across the room. Got that there, okay. Let's make sure that it's working. It should be because I didn't change any settings. Oops. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Live. There we go. Looks like it's working. Okay. Perfect. Again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is Wednesday, which means it's lower body and core day. We are already set up to go. I was loading plates while I was waiting for the update to happen. So we've got hack squats first. We've already warmed up. I did my 5 minutes on Mr. Elliptical. I did my little band work on the upper body just because I want to keep my shoulders intact. And I'm just about done with the last 2 gummy bears I got in here with my pre-workout. There it is. Those last 2 gummy bears. Hey, Dad. Just in time. I'm just about to get started. Okay. So we've got the hack squat loaded up, set up, ready to rock and roll. Let's go ahead and put the workout on the watch so I can track my workout here and I know where I'm at and what I'm doing. Monday, Wednesday, lower, do workout. Okay. So like I said, we're starting with hack squat. We're gonna be doing 3 sets of 12. I'm gonna set up my other camera here, record it for prosperity. There we go, put that there. Okay. So we've got 3 sets of 12. Loaded up on the sled, we've got 145 pounds. So there's nothing to it but to do it, boys and girls. Start workout, let's go. First set of 12. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ho-ho! Whew. Damn. Woo! Oh. That'll get the heart rate going. So we're going to do 1:30 between sets. Woo. 30 seconds, we'll go with set number 2. It is hot today. It was 88 degrees on my way in from work. Oh. Okay, here we go. Set number 2, 12 more reps. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Oh. I honestly feel like I can go up. Let's take, we'll add 5. We'll go to 150. One minute. Well, it's official. The man-child has been at Army boot camp for 24 hours now. "15 seconds, we're gonna go with set number 3. Last set, 12 reps. Okay, we're gonna take this up to 150, see how it feels. Here we go, 12 reps. Yeah. 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 Woo! Oh yeah, he won't pick up with his actual company for at least a couple of days. They usually take about 4 days to do all the medical, dental, and then issue, haircuts, all that jazz. Takes about 4 days. And then he'll be with his actual company. Okay, I think we're gonna put that to 150 on my board. That felt good. So let me update my board real quick so I don't forget. 150. Okay, now we need 25s. Oops. Because now we're gonna go to leg press at 250 pounds. Take this off. 45. 25. Again, the sled weighs 60 pounds. but I don't add that to the weight that I'm counting. I only count the weight that I put the worth of plates on there. So this is actually 310, but like I said, I only count the plates. Let me lower this. Make sure we're locked. Yep. Okay. All right. Okay. We need to set this guy up. Camera. Zoom me out. Yes.
It gladdens me to know.
Okay.
Odin prepares for a feast.
Set number 1. 12 reps. 250.
I shall not enter.
Let's go. Ah. 12 reps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Ah. Oh. I was telling Ange last night, I wonder how many push-ups he's already had to do because he wears his attitude on his face. Unfortunately. Yeah? I make sure my leg days are worth it. But the whole thing with the kid wearing his attitude on his sleeve and on his face, he comes by it honestly, because I'm the same. It took a little bit of encouragement to learn how to keep my face under control. All right, set number 2, 12 more reps. Oh, let's go. One, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo! Oh, legs are shaking. One minute. Oh, North Rim called. My bike is all put together, but just the mechanics put everything together, put everything mechanically together, did the first maintenance on it, bled the brakes, did all that jazz. and they were telling me it was ready for pickup, but I'm like, So I called them back and I was like, Mike's gonna put my saddle, my clip, my pedals, and my stem on there. And they're like, oh. Then I said, I can't come down there and get it right now anyway. Y'all are 3.5 hours away. Even if I left right now, you'd be closed by the time I got there. So they just kind of laughed. I said, I appreciate the call. So I'm just waiting. Mike will be in tomorrow. He'll put all the parts and pieces on, hopefully give me a ring, and we'll figure out what time I'm gonna come down or when I can come down to get it. Because of course he needs to be there for final finish and a test ride, so. All right, last set. Here we go. Three, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, yeah. Okay. Oh. All right. Now let's put this back. So it's ready to go. And ready to be cleaned. Okay, it's 25.
Took me for a sheep, soft in the daylight, something easy, something weak. But there's iron in my silence, there's a storm beneath. I don't follow any shepherd, I was born to lead. Cold north wind in me, caught by the old ways. Bloodline heavy, hear the echoes in my veins. Rage stand like stone, never bend, never break. You so calm.
To be fair, I think I can go up and wait on that. But we'll see. Nice. Okay. Alrighty, next is RDLs. But I'm gonna get set up for hamstring curls, so bear with me. Move this guy. Just so you see. Hamstring curls are 90, so I need the 35.
That was your first mistake. I'm overloading teeth in the night. Eyes glow cold in the pale moonlight. You can run, you can hide, you can break.
That's ready to rock and roll. This 45 will stay here. Don't need Mr. Bench. Oh, wait, yeah, we do. Because I don't need my knee sleeves anymore. Yeah.
That was your first mistake. Steady breath, never rush, never fall. Mind like steel, running cold. I don't speak unless it's truth I hold. Every step I take is carved in stone. No fear in me, no need to pretend. I don't follow, I set the trend. When it gets dark, that's where I begin.
Sorry, there's Mr. Roger in my shoes here.
So remember this when you speak.
Don't need knee sleeves for RDLs or any of my further exercises for the day. I just, for the heavy weights like that on the sleds, I like to have the knee sleeves just to protect my old knees. Okay, I'm gonna do a brief intermission because I've been pushing water today because it's hot. This is actually the 4th time I filled this up and drank it. I shall be right back. Okay, sorry about that. So we got RDLs. We've got 60s for the RDLs. Ho ho, Billy. Oh, Oofda. Okay. Okay, so we are doing 3 sets of 10. So let's go with set number 1. Oh, I angled this down a little too far. Cutting the head off. There we go. Set number 1. 10 reps. Yeah. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 8. 9. Ooh. We got the big group, muscle groups going. Heart rate goes up. Get that blood down to those big muscles. 45 seconds, we'll go with set number 2. It's too low, too slow, I should say. "30 seconds. Just turning these inside out. So sit in front of the fan without blowing all over the place. 15 seconds. All right, here we go. Set number 2. 10 more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Oh, water, water. Whew. Oh. One more set, and we'll be on the hamstring curls. Got Palloff press and the ab wheel today for core. So, definitely gonna feel that. 45 seconds. We'll go with set number 3. Okay, here we go. Last set, 10 reps. Whew. Here we go, here we go. Woo! Oh. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Woo. Okay. Woo. Hamstring curls are next. 3 sets of 10 of those on the hamstring leg curl machine. Take a deep breath. Let my heart rate come down just a wee bit. Okay. Let's go. Set number 1. 10 reps. All right, there's set number 1. Holy crappy dukes, Batman. What am I doing? Editing. 45. 1 minute. I'm telling you, this getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning every day thing is really starting to wear on me. I'm glad this only happens during the summer. I don't know if I could do this year round. Because I'm not the one getting up. But I'm the one getting up. Go figure. Okay, set number 2. 10 more reps. Let's go. Oh. What's going on, Tony? I got asked the other day if I feel like I'm hyperextending myself, and because I have that so low and it causes me to like extend past your normal range of motion. To be fair, it feels really good to stretch the hammies. I do it that way just so because I sit at a desk all day, even though I have a standing desk, it does help really relieve the pressure on my hamstrings while, sitting in an office all day. 1 minute, we'll go with set number 3, and we'll switch this over to leg extensions. I could take this up higher, 1 notch, and to like put even plane. But like I said, I like that stretch, and I try to keep it under control, so I'm not jerking the weight or slamming it down, so I don't get any hyperextension. Just a good stretch. I try to, at least. I'm not gonna say every rep is under control every time, because you always get fatigued. Okay, 15 seconds. Let's get set in here. Last set, 10 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yep. Oh. Woo! Okay, let's get set up for leg extensions. 3 sets of 15. Now for this one, I like to get this in as tight as possible so I have the full range of motion from start to finish. We're going up to 115. That there. Oops. All right. So we've got 55 plus 45. That's 90. No, that's 100. 55, 45. Yeah, that's 100. So I need the 15 right here. Put Mr. Clamp back on. Okay. This guy can go up here. Woo! Okay. Make sure I give myself time between sets. Stop trying to rush it. Okay, that's set, ready to go. After leg extensions, we're done with leg work. We're going to go into core. So we've got the pal-off press, 3 sets of 10 on each side, and then of course the ab wheel, 3 sets of 10. And you go as low as you can. For me, that's all the way down to the floor. I'm thinking I need to start upping the reps on the ab wheel. I'm not quite strong enough to do it from the standing position. Those people are monsters. If you can do it from the standing position, hats off to you, because that sucks. Okay, let's get with set number 1, 15 reps. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh, yeah. That burn is real. Let's see. I appreciate it, Tony. Now, in regards to your question, because I do cycling, my hammies and my quads are always worked. And that's why I hit them on the same day, is because when I go cycling, I try to hit hills and flats, and I do intervals. So when I'm out there on the bike, my hammies, my glutes, my calves, everything's getting worked. But, I mean, big power comes from the quads, big power comes from the hammies. So I do work both of them in order to stimulate them, because that's what I do on the bike. So I try to set up my workouts to transfer to cycling, because that's what I do for fun. I haze myself for fun. But I hope that answers your question. I mean, I feel fine. It does take its toll, don't get me wrong. There are days when I do go super heavy, or big thing is if my nutrition is off that day, I feel it. You know, I never realized how important having the appropriate nutrition is when it comes to working out. And that's one thing I struggled with for the longest time, was nutrition. So, saying that, the big reason why I do hammies and quads in the same day is because that's what I do on the bike, and it translates over. I was doing 4 sets, but I took that down, of course, because the 4 sets was just too much. So 3 sets I find is viable and doable and sustainable. Okay, let's go with set number 2, 15 more reps. $15 more. Here we go. 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh. Woo! Now, for someone like you, Tony, that's working towards a bodybuilding physique and a bodybuilding program, what you do by separating and isolation exercises for those specific muscle groups makes total sense. And that's one thing I figured out this year, what I was doing wrong with my training, because I was training in a bodybuilder's range, but I was cycling and doing a lot of cardio, or I was doing cycling on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and I was so wore out and just so destroyed that my cycling was getting affected. My times were going down, my stamina was going down, and I got in touch with a retired cycling coach who basically rewrote my program and explained to me why I was basically beating myself up. So for what you're doing, it makes total sense to have it split up. Whereas I'm not bodybuilding, I'm just trying to build muscle and maintain what I have for me to go out and ride my bike and do some of the big climbs that I want to do and the big hills that I want to do. And that takes a lot of power, especially if you get into some of these long climbs. Like I did a local climb, Etna Summit. It's 3,000 feet of climbing in 10 miles, and it's just a climb the entire time. And it smoked me. It was great though, I loved it. The ride down, on the other hand, at 43 degrees, was frigid as hell. All right, Dad, I'll be here. All right, last set of 3, or I'm sorry, last set 15, and then we'll get to the core work. So here we go, 15 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh! You know, and to add on to that, I mean, you do a lot of cardio too with your boys and going on your walks and your hikes and everything, which is perfect. Yeah, I mean, I feel better too. That's the other thing, is I feel better. I'm doing one less set. My rep range is a lot smaller, but because of that, I can actually move more weight. And I've seen the transition from lifting weights to riding the bike as far as its effect. The other day, I did a 20-mile ride, and after 20 miles, I'm usually pretty tender and I'm tired, but I was ready to go for another 20. You know, so that just translates so much better what I'm doing now to what I was doing. Because, you know, I was doing all the isolation exercises, focusing on those specific muscle groups. And unfortunately, the way I had my workout set up, there was no active recovery for the next day. So every day at work, I walk twice. I do 1 mile in the morning and I do another mile in the afternoon on my 15-minute breaks. And my goal is always to get my mile in that sub 15. So my heart rate gets up to about 100, but it doesn't go any higher than 105. So it's one of those active recovery walks, so to speak. But it also gives my legs a chance to relax, you know, and with my sciatica, you know, getting out and moving really, really helps loosen up my lower back and relieves the stress on the nerve. And that's the other thing why I transitioned my workouts from doing like barbell squats and zerker squats is I can't load my spine like I used to after I herniated that disc and had surgery. So that's why I mainly got the 2 leg machines specifically, so I can go heavy, but I'm not loading my spine, and I can do it safely. That was the big reason why I transitioned away from barbell work for leg day and went to the machines. I don't think there's anything wrong with barbell work at all for, you know, deadlifts, back squats, zerker squats, good mornings. But for me, at 46 years old, having back surgery, loading my spine, not exactly friendly for me anymore. So again, I had to transition my workouts. All right, we're not going to need this guy here, but we are going to need to set up for this pull-off press. So these guys can come down to about shoulder, well, armpit. There we go. Now, if you've never done the pull-off press, I highly recommend you give it a try. You can do it with bands. You don't need a cable machine. You can do it with a band. It's very effective for the obliques. And what it is an anti-rotation exercise. I happen to stumble upon it. Watch out, Mr. B. You're going to get laid out here. Go find some flowers. I stumbled across it, and I seem to really react well to them. I feel really good with them. What am I looking for? I don't know. How much weight am I putting on there? Pal off is 55, so there's 40 on there already. 45, 50, 55. So basically what it is I'm gonna pull the cable out to where it's pulling me, or trying to pull me, I should say, away. And then I'm gonna push that out, basically pressing it away from my body and trying to keep it from pulling me into the machine, or in having the cable pull me. So, like I said, you can do that with a band. You can do it with a basic single cable pulley setup. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. And we're going to do 3 sets of 10 on each side. So let's go ahead and go with set number 1. All right, so as you can see, 55 pounds is trying to twist my body. And what I'm gonna do is just fight that with my core and brace the obliques and push out. Actually, I'm too far away, so it feels like, there we go. All right, there's one side. Let me change angles here on this guy. Okay. Do the opposite side here. Trying to make sure it's pulling me. There we go. There we go. 3, 4. Yeah. Woo! Whew. That is an absolute oblique workout. The only other exercise that I've ever done that hits the obliques as well is literally plank twists. That's the only other exercise I've ever had that hits the planks that hard, or hits the obliques that well. There you go. We'll use those words. I said, getting up at 4 in the morning, it's hurting my brain. Didn't start my timer. Minute 30 between sets. For me, it's just mainly so I can let things calm down, because this does push on the sciatic a little bit, just because I'm engaging my core and bracing super hard. Yeah. You do your workouts first thing in the morning though, too, don't you? I wish I could do that, but the moment I open that front door, it sets off every goat on the property. And my neighbors would probably really enjoy that. Okay, here we go. Set number 2. Let's go to this side first this time. Just trying to make sure my footing's good. Here we go. You get a bit of a tricep workout in this one too. Woo! Oh. I see. I'm fortunate. My one and only son, old enough to move out. He's actually in Atlanta, Georgia right now at Army boot camp. He's been there as of an hour ago for 24 hours. So he just shipped out. So he's joining a long, illustrious line of military veterans. His mom, myself, his grandfather, his grandmother, and his great-grandfather on both sides. So he's joining the family in more ways than one. And I think we've got every branch except for the Air Force covered in our family. I don't think anybody in my family has done the Air Force. It's all Navy, Army, and Marines. So maybe his kids will be the first to do the Air Force. Who knows? If he has kids, I'm just saying. 30 seconds, we'll go with the last set, and then we'll be on to the ab wheel. Ooh. I always wait to do the core at the end because afterwards I'm just tight. All right, here we go. Last set, 10 each side. Last 10, let's go. Yeah. Woo! Okay. All right, let's put these guys back. Whew. Put these away. Oh. Grab Mr. Ab Wheel. Whew. Drink some water, but it's warm, and you gotta stay hydrated. Oh. I need some a little bit more energy. Where are we at in the playlist? No, let's go. Where are we at? Let's see here. Bear with me for just a second. Oh, here we go. Okay. So ab wheel, we're doing 3 sets of 10. Like I said, I'm on my knees and I go out as far as I can, basically touching my stomach to the floor. And I know people that can do this from standing and come on and then stand. I can't even, let's see. Oh! Nope. That's a big fat nope. I'm not there yet. I'll stick with the knees. There was no way that was happening. All right, here we go. Set number 1. Oops. It was worth a shot, Dad. All right. Woo! Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I did finally get the leg hold downs. So that'll go right here and hold my top of my leg, so when I do my lateral pull downs on Friday, I'm not getting pulled off of the bench. Who keeps sending me emails? Whatever. Okay. 30 seconds. We'll go with set number 2. Do some water. All right. Oh. All right, here we go. 10 more reps. Ooh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Woo. One more set. Almost done. Ice water is awesome. 1 minute. Oh. All right, 30 seconds to the last set. All right. Let's go, let's go. All right, here we go. Last 10. Woo! Seven. 8. 9. Yeah. Woo. Whew. Okay. Whew. Okay. Stop workout. Save. All right. That's lower body and core day done. Wednesday, hump day. Done deal. Woo! If at any time you have found the inspiration to go to trueforce.com and check out their gear, they have got you covered from head to toe. They got socks, beanies, hats, tank tops, shorts, battle flags. My favorite, their backpack. They got you. If you want to use discount code RICH15, it'll get you 15% off your entire order. If you made it this far into the VOD, if you're watching this in the future, I appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. And as always, I hope you have a great rest of your evening. We'll be back again Friday for Full Body Friday. And yeah, I hope you have a great one. And until next time, we'll see ya.